That's working. Alright. Nope, helps if I press the right keys. Copy all of that. There we go, tweet those things. I'll just throw one in there as well. Alright. Alright. Excellent, refreshing water. Probably should turn this down a bit in my own ears. Alright. So last we left off, I was exploring the ghost forest. Oh, no, the ghost forest. I was exploring the dark forest. I'm going to continue doing that to see whether I can find the Rowan's staff, which I believe is in there. And I might be able to find some other stuff. We'd also been aged, which I didn't want to have to deal with, so... Yes, we've seen this. Spookies! Thank you, game. Restore. Hello, peoples. Huh, that's the first time I've actually noticed that the background here changes to the forest. Alright, what screen am I on? I think I'm at the entrance to the forest? Yeah, okay. I didn't have a line drawn there for some reason. To the left. There is this much of the prophecy left. Still quite a lot. But a lot of this last stuff sort of gets all sorted out like really rapidly from what I remember when I played it. Like it's just like bam, 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 bam. Alright, so this one has up and down. Black oozes again, which I want to avoid. Ah! No, don't touch me. Don't touch me, black ooze! Oh wait, no, that's not right. It's this one. This one has a down and an up. So, sorry, I'm going to have to keep pausing it here because I'm... Oh, please no. I'm trying to map out the dark forest. No, please don't. Don't. I'm a little crybaby. Leave me alone. Alright. Oh, I probably didn't want to click on that one. So that definitely goes up. Doesn't have any other connections. Please leave me alone, black oozes. I don't know what the fuck you are, but I don't want to deal with you. Oops, didn't want to go into that one. Alright. Okay, so the one to the right here is only up and right and down. Okay, so that's good. Oh, the puppies I killed. Oh, I feel bad. Straight up, and I should have a left and an up. So to the left, we've got more puppies that I killed. Didn't really need to actually save it, pause it there. And we've got a left, and we've got an up. So let's go left first. Always go left when you're in a maze. That's where we killed some skeletons. And that's a dead end. Oops. Up here we have some of the... Oh, what's this? This might be what I'm looking for. Ah, the Rowan branch. We found it. Excellent. That was the item I was looking for, so... I mean, quest complete. But I still want to explore up. Past the wolves. Buy puppies. Alright, so that's just another dead end. I didn't run into the Banshee. So I think those ghosts might have been the Banshee. But there was 3 of them. I swear he said there was a Banshee. In the woods. Yes, he's the woodsman. Tell me about the Banshee. Well, I think it's because these creatures like to lure men into their embrace. I did not see the Banshee. Okay, so I think there was more to see up near the ghost and the crystals. That might be where the Banshee is. But I don't want to do that right now. I should actually open up my Veil of Darkness walkthrough. The only reason I'm using a walkthrough, I'm not actually walkthroughing the game, is just to know some of the weapon combinations and how to cure certain things. So I know the Banshee, I need a talisman to protect myself from the Banshee. Ghosts, I need the Rowan staff or the sword. Enemies do not respawn that I know of. I think some of them do, but most don't. So what else do we get? We got the golden pin. Got the ring. We got the hunting cap from the house. Another item of the of one of the brothers. I think that's the seven lost souls have favors to ask, maybe. I've got the catacombs to go into as well. And the hedge maze. So I've still got quite a bit to go. This guy. I've got a Rowan staff. Can you do anything with that, mate? My oh my, what do you have there? Is that a branch from a Rowan tree? Where on earth did you find it? In the dark forest, mate. There's a whole tree of it. Now, if only I can remember the symbols and how I'm supposed to carve such magical wood. There you go. Didn't I tell you it'd make you something special? Now, before you tell me it's not very straight, let me tell you that's how it has to be cut. Rowan wood is very rare magical wood. Legends say it's pure, untouched by the evil in this world, which makes it a good weapon against the supernatural. Look at the aura that surrounds the wood. Isn't it beautiful? It is indeed. Yeah, you can. I know you can. You're good at magical wood. Does 80 points of... No, 20 points of damage. That's not very much. But it's an important weapon that is more useful for what it can do. Kills ghosts and the will-o-wisps. And obviously that's important to do. Apparently this is just you, Suijin. This is your wood. Let us go back to the other village. I know how to kill the werewolf. I'd forgotten. I think you've got to ask the silversmith for bullets. That's the only reason you've got a gun in this game, is to get silver bullets and then you shoot the werewolf in the head. Bullets, sure can, but I'll need a piece of silver for the plating and one for my services. That's 2 silver pieces total. So should I go ahead and coat bullets for you? Yes. Let me take the gun and 2 coins. This shouldn't take long. That's a really cool animation. I love the lighting effect on that. All finished. Here's your gun and bullets back. Do me, mate. Alright, we've got our gun. No, don't put... No. My mace back, mate. I'm trying to have all my weapons at the top. And these are like key items. I may be just carrying around a candle that's on fire. The game's like, yeah, no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, so we got the silver bullets. So let's go take care of a werewolf. You, lady, cutting the rat. You're a werewolf. This is like the 3rd time I've called you out. So pretty. Bang, bang, bang. Hey, werewolf. Are you dead? You dead? I can't pick her up. Oh, you, your wife. I can't believe she was the werewolf. I just don't know how I'll live without her. She was my wife. Darth, you, just leave, please, Darth. I can't handle talking to you right now. I'm sorry, Boris. If there was another way, you know I'd have tried it. I'm really... How does he know that? I don't know Boris. I just rocked up and I'm like, hey, I've killed your wife. She was a werewolf, mate. Like, poor Boris. He did nothing. I just walked in and was like, you, wife, bang, bang. What's that? 50 points. 50, 60. There we go. That's sort of a one-use weapon, so... the torch is also a weapon. I think I've got to light the torch before I can use it, though. Actually, I should actually do that. There we go. Does 20 points of damage. So the torch is useful against certain enemies as well. Let me just check what torch is good for. Shades. I don't know what a shade is, but it says fire, torch fire. Alright, so gotta go talk to the leader of this town. Be like, oi, I blew the werewolf's head off, mate. Werewolf. Ah, I just called him. Job? Couch? Coin? Oh, he had something about doing it, and now I need to find the right code word again. Purse. I've slayed it. I've slayed it. I have. The werewolf was Boris's wife, Sylvia, and she won't be troublesome anymore. Now, how about the purse of coins you promised me? Did you say it was Sylvia? I would have never guessed it was her. Well, here's the bounty that was promised. Of course you realize I have to have my servant Bernard check your story, and I don't have to remind you what will happen if you've lied to me. Bunch of coins in that one. Oh, hang on. One of these coins is different. It's this one. Alright, gonna put all my coins in here. I don't think I can put a sack in a sack, so it's just gonna have to go there. Ah, this is the other coin. The other wrong coin. Take the mushroom out of there and put that in there. Put the mushroom in that one. I don't know, the werewolf is just a, it's not even a hard puzzle once you know what you're doing. You just blow her away. The problem is working out who the werewolf is. I don't know if there's actually a hint in the game that links it to her, besides the fact that she's killing, she's gutting animals. That might be the hint, that she's, like, around killing animals. But once you know who it is, you just walk up to her with the gun and bang, she's dead. So we've got a purse of coins, got the old coin. So we've got the catacombs, and we've got the hedge maze, I believe, still left. Oh, there we go. Slay the hound that haunts the night, claiming a purse of silver to serve his needs. So that's another part of the prophecy just done. I've also got the lake. There's the ferryman to wake up there as well. So I've got quite a few things to do. Lakeshore, hedge maze. Let's do the catacombs first. We'll see what's down there. Out of the way, skeletons. Because we exorcised the spirit that was blocking the catacombs. Did that? Alright, that wasn't part of the prophecy, just getting down here. Oops. There's skeletons in here. And that means hitting him with my mace. Go on, get out. No one likes you, skeletons. Did you know you have enough bones in your body to make one whole skeleton? Skeletons. I don't know why I did that. What do I want in here? Oh, is this something? Or is this fire? I think these are meant to be urns, actually. Can I bash these open? Well, that solves that problem. I don't know what to do in here, so there's nothing to take. Well, I guess we're exploring somewhere else. Let's go to the hedge maze. It's a real maze. That's the way out, I think. What are you? Oh, there's the topiary creatures. Chop. You can only kill these with the machete. You killed the topiary creature. I killed a plant. Aren't I brave? This is one of the few mazes in a role-playing game I actually enjoy, because it's a legit maze. It's meant to be a maze. It's a hedge maze. It makes sense. Chop. Oh, I missed it. Chop. You think the silver sword could chop it as well? Like, why is it only machetes? Like, other swords are sharp too. But for some reason, it's only machetes that chop these trees. Oh, I've been poisoned, I think. And here it is. What's it say? You've been poisoned. One of these cures poison. Is it netherwort? No, it's not netherwort. Is it carline thistle? Yeah, carline thistle. I mean, I'd hack a bush with anything sharp. So that is a path out. Well, not out, but that is a path. There we go. What have we got here? Garlic cloves. This might be all we actually need from here, but it's obviously going to be part of the solving a vampire problem, and it's what garlic's for, really. I don't know how many I need. I might need a bunch of garlic cloves. Oh, well, that was a dead end. I'd actually like to write up a dungeon maze, a hedge maze into a D&D game. The only problem is you'd have to draw up an actual hedge maze, and that's not easy. Got a comfrey plant as well. No idea what that does. I've also got fire. Like, fire's good against trees. Oh, I rolled a 3 and then a 5. There we go. So that rolling, depending on what your level of difficulty is, it changes. I got an Asterium. You get bonuses to hit on the lower difficulties. And on the hardest, you've got no bonuses, and it's very hard because of that. It's kind of sad there's no music in this forest, in this hedge maze. Like, it makes it a little bit sort of disconcerting. Oh, I got poisoned again. There's no point healing that until... like, I'm actually at risk of dying. One hit point's not a lot to worry about. There's another garlic clove. What's that? Oh, that's just the plant I need, so nom. I like the idea that he's just walking around, he like rips a plant out of the ground and just like stabs it into his mouth, like nom 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 nom. I'm not exactly sure why topiary creatures are able to poison me. But it wouldn't surprise me if when they made this part of the thing, they just watched The Shining. At least the crappy TV movie version of it, not the Kubrick movie. Because the TV movie of The Shining actually has topiary monsters from the hedge maze that jump out and chase them around. Really crap CGI. And I saw that movie when I was like 10. I didn't know if they were actually in the book, because I've never read the books. It's a Stephen King book, and they're not particularly that good. Kubrick did something to The Shining that made it actually an entertaining story. And actually made it pretty fucking scary. About the only Stephen King book I'm interested in reading is The Running Man, which he didn't even write under Stephen King. He wrote that underneath a different name. There's actually apparently a story about Stephen King doing that. Sometimes he'd write books under different names. Like his sci-fi ones, he wrote under different names. But he also wrote some horror movies under like different names as well. I think that's when he was like drug addicted or booze addicted or whatever, and he was just writing non-stop. And one time he got a review for one of his books that he wrote underneath a different name that was like, "This book's amazing, it's so good, it's so well written. This is how horror should be written. If only Stephen King could read this book and learn from it." And he must have chuckled himself to sleep that night, just like, haha, I wrote it. It does show like what a lot of like a famous name can do to a book, though. Like, just having Stephen King's name on it, people assumed, you know, things about what the story would be in that. Oh, I've got a pouch full of strength potions. That's perfect for... Well, apparently I can't put the full elixirs in it. Apparently full elixirs are larger than strength potions, so that's alright. I think he had more than one pseudonym that he wrote under. Stephen King has like 1 million books that he's actually written. If you look up his like bibliography, like what he's done, it's an insane amount of books. That guy was writing non-stop for most of his life. He probably still is writing non-stop. To be fair, a lot of them are have very similar stories to them, but you know, he's doing a lot of work. Good old Midwestern town, a family being torn apart, an abusive dad, and there you go, you've got a Stephen King book. Oh, there was a left up there I didn't take, but let's explore down here a little bit, then we'll go look at that. You have to go see our bloody healing friend Carmen soon. Be like, please, Carmen, give me the good old massage. Oh, there's another topiary creature. I'm just going to run away from that one. Bye. I should go back to that one, but there's apparently a way out up here. There's no sounds. Actually starting to get really irritating. Because I know the game's making sounds, it's just not at the moment. Oh yeah, the hedge maze is big. Intentionally so. You're meant to be lost and overwhelmed here. Can you imagine being the poor gardener that's got to come out and trim all these bloody plants? I thought that was going to be a connection across there, but it's not. Alright. I think there's like 5 or 6 garlic cloves you're meant to find in here. I think it's to make a necklace that you wear, so that vampires can't hurt you. Because there's actually more than one vampire in this game. We just haven't run into them yet. There's the vampire wives as well. Which is a pretty stock standard part of a vampire story, is the attractive vampire wives. Right, I did get a pouch as well. It's just an empty pouch. Oh, so I'm putting all my full elixirs into here then. Let's rearrange these. Okay. bunch of pouches just empty, ready to be filled with something. Alright. That's my coins. Got a sack, and I've got some garlic cloves. Put the garlic cloves in that one. Put the gun in the sack. There probably actually are stories with vampire husbands. Husbandos. And she's probably called Buffy. It's Angel and Spike. There you go. There's your vampire husbandos. Oh, Angelo. I joke, but I'm pretty sure my wife would marry that actor. Just hands down, without even asking questions. There's another path down. Or down left, and there's a path up. Down left's better. Yeah, I said Spike and Angel, right? They're pretty into each other. God, there's even more down here. I'm glad this part has a map of its own that builds up as you explore instead of being draw your own, because oh, I've gotten back into where I was. That connected into there. Oh. Alright. So that actually might be a path up there too that's blanked out, but I don't think it is. I thought this looked familiar. Another big area to explore. Just want the garlic cloves, game. I'm making a spaghetti sauce. I need to add some garlic to it, or my wife won't eat it. I'm not getting the resolution errors today. I think I fixed that by downscaling it before I encode the video file. But I'm sorry if it's a bit blurry. It is only at 480p, so there's not much I can do about that. I swear there's another side to this hedge maze. Like you come out the other end. Oh, my wife makes some amazing garlic bread now. We buy like tiger bread and we cut it like into a bunch of like hatches across the top, and then you fill it with the garlic and the cheese and that, and you put it in the oven, and then you can pull out the chunks. It's so good. And I definitely won't get kissed by a vampire after eating it, because my wife loves her garlic. Chop. Get chopped on. Stupid topiary creatures. Oh wow, there's even more. I've forgotten how big this place was. Can you imagine being the poor designer drawing this map out and you're like, okay, are we finished yet? And then the guy's like, no, no, no. Add 6 more rooms onto it. We're not done yet. And then you have to go through and hide all the garlic as well. They're like plant snakes. Oh, and he poisoned me. Okay, so it's not the comfrey plant. That must be a special plant. I'll have to ask about what that is. Nom 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 nom. You might be able to hear my son's, not nightlight, but he's got a little music thing that plays as he goes to sleep. Which has a light on it as well, but... But it plays a little song, a little beepy song to help him go to sleep. He's had it since he was like a toddler. I know I can hear it, but I'm used to the sound, so like I can hear it from miles away. I really wish I could just use my torch that I've got there and just burn this whole hedge maze down to the ground. Because, you know, that's a way of solving this problem, just burning it. No, don't poison me. What do you mean nothing to hit? I was being hit by that creature and apparently I was just missing. Oh, come on. I could be out there playing Yakuza game. Oh, come on. Holy crap. This is like the worst string of misses I've had in this game. And I swear a 9 normally hits these. That was the boss topiary creature. Boss already. Look, if I run up a D&D game with a hedge maze and my players said we burn it to the ground, I would 100% be like, yep, that's the correct solution. I mean, I'd probably make it a magical hedge maze after that and then laugh at them, but at least they tried. I swear that dead creature moved. I really think it's 5 or 6 garlics. You know, that ruined a whole section of that game. That was horrible that you two did that. Keep bringing it up. You're like proud of it. Proud of destroying my game. Oh, Daniel's made a hidden thing in a hotel. We were going to get kidnapped and it was going to be so cool. But we ruined it. I hope that's more of that Caroline thistle. Caroline, whatever that thistle is, so I can stock up. No, it's another comfrey plant. Which I couldn't eat, so I don't know what the comfrey plant's for. Wait, was that an exit? That was an exit. Shortcut. Oh, correct cut, apparently. I mean, you wouldn't be proud because you ruined a DM's best laid plans. I mean, that's why. poor DM just doing his job, and you're like, nah, ruined it. It's only funny when I'm the player. Alright, so there's in there to explore as well. Well, there was nothing in there. It was just a room to piss you off. Where's the other way up? Further to the right. Oh, a bunch of topiary creatures. I'm pretty wounded, so if I need to, I'll drink down one of my full elixirs. Is that another comfrey plant? It is. No, leave me alone. I don't need to kill you two, you, well, three, however many are in here. Another bit of garlic. Excellent. So that's 4 bits of garlic. I should probably actually put them in this one. Right, 4 bits of garlic. Oh. Oh, we did find the end of the maze. Alright, I don't want to go here yet. But we found the mansion. Though that probably means I'm going to start at the other end of the hedge maze. Damn it. Because there's still more of the hedge maze I need to explore before we finish. I need to go up here and right there. And there's 2 here actually as well. Crud. I need to actually stream the D&D 5 5th edition I'm playing with the wife and the kid. We've got some pretty fun characters that we're trying to play. Though wife, Jess and James are still trying to learn, so... And to be fair, so am I. I've never played 5th E before either, but I've got a much better handle on it since I'm much more used to 3.5 and that. We're having a good story about looking after the town of Nightvale. Any garlic? Nope. I've got a halfling druid who, once I get to level 2, is going to be a druid of the wild. Essentially, I'm just going to turn into a bear as often as I can. And she enjoys turning into a bear because she's quite small. She's a small little halfling. Even for a halfling, I made her quite small. And she likes to be big. And bears are big. Wait, was it up or right here? Left here. It was up then left. My wife's playing a warlock, a tiefling warlock. And James is playing a dwarven thief. Or rogue. I quite enjoy warlocks. They're so different from the other spellcasters, how they work. Wait, wasn't there a left here? Oh, no, it was... Wait, where am I going to the left? Gotta go much further down, alright. Being able to cast your spells again after just a short rest it's quite a big change from sort of sorcerers and wizards who are stuck having long rests. And the short rest, long rest systems are very good, a very cool idea as well. So 5th edition's really good. If you want to get into Dungeons and Dragons, it's quite simple. It's actually a lot more simple than 3.5, and yet it has a lot more power to it as well. If you really know what you're doing, you could do a lot with the 5th edition. Plus, it has a Ravenloft book, and I absolutely love Ravenloft, so of course it's going to get my vote. I'm just hoping it gets a Dark Sun book at one point as well. Even if it's just one adventure in the Dark Sun world. 'Cause the Ravenloft book is just it's sort of a one-shot adventure. I don't think they're doing source books for it. It's not like they're going to have it as a fully separate world yet. Which is a bit sad, because Ravenloft is a really cool separate world. But you could easily remake all the Ravenloft stuff in 5th edition without much effort. Especially if you've already got the 3.5 version of Ravenloft by Swords and Sorcery. Why do I have a feeling I'm your DM? Can't you find another one? Can you find me a DM? Why have I got to do all the work? It looks like there's just one up here. So, I mean, everywhere else looks like I've explored it so far. If this goes up and then explores out the rest of this area, that will complete the maze, and it'll be so good. Ah! Plant creature chasing me. Ah, what have we here? We have a crystal. Do I have another crystal somewhere else? I thought I did. I might as well put you there. I can put the key in there. Alright, another pouch there. Another empty pouch. Empty pouch. Can't stack pouches in each other, but... Oh, I have a garlic in there. Lucky I was checking my inventory. Alright, I don't have... I don't have another crystal yet. They're clearly important though. So that's 5 garlics. So maybe it's just one more that I need to find, and then I can make a garlic necklace? I think that's what you do with it. I think the apothecary is like, you've got lots of garlic, I'll make a necklace for you. And yes, I am solving this part of the map, so it's quite good. Down again. To the right is definitely a place I haven't been. Oh, I picked up a thistle. Okay. Go in there. I don't know how I picked that thistle up because I didn't right click, and normally you have to right click for that stuff. Nope. No garlics in that dead end. Speaking about Stephen King stuff, I really want to get a hold of Rose Red on Blu-ray. I really like that movie. I first saw it in high school. Such a good horror movie. Nope, you're not garlic. You're garlic. I think that might be all the garlics. I mean, that's 6, but once if it's 7 or 8 you need. So, gotta finish searching. It looks like the only area left is this area here, though. So... I'm not going to bother fighting you, topiary creature. Alright, that's one part of it. Where's the other way in? Oh. It doesn't look like there is another way into that area. Like, I can't see, there's not another entrance. We might be done. We got the maze crystal, we got 6 garlics. We might be done in the hedge maze. No, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. Just have fun in your hedge maze, topiary plants. Topiary creatures. Whoop. I mean, who lives here? Apparently this dude. What's this? Look at that face! Oh, he's so British. Am I seeing things? That's why I wear a monocle. You there, how did you get here? I didn't think anybody could make it through the hedge maze. My little creature should have cut you to pieces. I'm as surprised as you are. I can't believe that I made it through that horrible maze either. You're right. That maze is supposed to keep everything away from my house. My family decided long ago that it was a good idea to isolate ourselves from the rest of the valley. The hedge maze was designed to kill any of Khan's creatures. No matter. I am Mishka, or Mishka, the Mad, as I sometimes fancy myself. And who, may I ask, are you, my unexpected visitor? He's not British, but he is now. Me? Oh, my name is Darth. I can leave if you want. No, please stay. Is it my smell? I'll wear some deodorant. You are free to go where you please. All I ask is you don't steal anything. I've got quite a few magical things around here that are important to me. Really? What kind of magical things do you have? Maybe you have something that will help me fight Khan. Khan, you plan to fight the Dark One? I once thought I'd do the same, but there is no need for me to do such a foolish thing. I am safe here. Khan leaves me to myself. I grow my own food, have my own well, and there's nothing else I could want, except... I may have something that could be of use to you, but I'll want something in return. It's a holy symbol that glows when you close it, when you are close to a vampire's coffin. We might need that in the catacombs. That's great, Mishka, but I want to kill Khan. I don't really care where he sleeps. Why, of course you care where he sleeps. A vampire's coffin is his life. You can hurt him all you want, but if he makes it back to his coffin, he can heal himself. This guy's read the rulebook. All vampires hide their coffins well. The holy symbol will help you find that secret place. It could be anywhere in that stronghold of his. That's great. Even if I find Khan's coffin, how am I supposed to keep him from it? You've got me. You'll have to find a way to seal it or something. Let's not dally anymore. I can give you a holy symbol if you want, but I would ask for some tobacco in return. I'm all out of tobacco, and it's one of the only things that I do miss dearly. What do you say? Do you want to trade me a pouch of tobacco for the holy symbol? Ha! What do you take me for, a fool? Do you think I would give you the symbol before I had the tobacco in my hands? I think not. Alright, so I think we've got to buy that off the town general store guy. Be like, tobacco? And he's like, yeah, I've got tobacco. That might be the only thing he's got, actually. There's a book here. Book of Temporal Incantations. You have no... this is for healing aged. Excellent. Excellent. That's my book now. You thought it was your book, Mishka, but now it's mine. Anything up here? That's a lovely room. I'd actually really like some sort of like computer program that could easily make... No, I can just teleport now of my map. That could easily make sort of maps in this style, this isometric style, so I can make D&D campaigns with it, because it'd be so cool to be able to like draw up a map like this, and then be able to like give it to the players. Oh, I had an attic key that opened this door. I might want to save. I'm going into his attic Could be dangerous. Oh, he has a rapier. Can do 30 points of damage. I mean, that's not really that great, mate. Is there anything else in the attic? It doesn't look like there is. You're like just broken stuff. Let's make sure the rapier doesn't kill something special. Any weapon, talisman, Rowan staff, torch, mace, any weapon, immune to everything. Machete, holy water, yeah. I don't think that weapon does anything. I think that's just another weapon to have. So yeah, we've got the mansion now. We can just teleport out. Also, when I went into the building that time, the music didn't start playing. I should put that there. Sort of there. You won't find a finer patch of tobacco anywhere in the valley. I'm asking a silver coin for it, though. Do you want to buy? Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you for your business. If there's anything else you would like to buy, just let me know. No, I want to say buy instead. Alright, we got a tobacco pouch now. What will the apothecary tell me about garlic? Would you like to buy some garlic? I cannot believe it, you have garlic, but how much? I'll tell you what, I don't know where you found it, but if you can find at least 6 cloves of garlic, I'll make you a necklace. But I want to keep some of the garlic for myself, alright? If you already have that many garlic cloves, I can make you a necklace now. Do you want me to create it? Hell yeah! Yes, please, create the necklace now for me. This is incredible. Here, give me the garlic and I'll make your necklace. Here, take your necklace. If I were you, I would only wear it when needed. You don't want one of Can's servants, which could be anybody, finding out you have garlic. I hate to think what would happen to you, and be forewarned, only Can be turned aside by garlic. His lesser servants, the vampire women, retain enough of their humanity to make them immune to garlic's power. Alright, so this is a very important item for fighting Can at the end. Let's check on the people in the town, in the inn. And I'm probably going to drop my rapier, because I really don't need it, and it's just extra weight. Do these three have anything new to say? No, they're still talking about Matthias. Alright. I don't want to pick that up. Go away. No. I don't want the match. But it's following me now. Alright. Teleport to the mansion and be like, here. Now his music's working. No, trade it was. Ah, I thank you, my friend. It has been such a long time since I've enjoyed the pleasure of a pipe. Oh, before I forget, the symbol, it is yours. I wish you the best of luck, my friend. Alright, now we got the holy symbol as well. Which is just a crucifix. You are protected versus undead creatures. Ah, that's cool. Let's check the cemetery. See if one of those coffins glow. If the symbol glows. Maybe one of those coffins is Can's. But he said it was in his mansion, in his stronghold. Oh, there's another door. Ah, okay. I should save again, actually. Since we're exploring a dangerous place. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. We're going into the depths of the catacombs now. Yeah. Mausoleum inner chambers. Pop! And now they're going to find it a lot harder to hit me. Oh, but these guys are strong. There we go. I should have probably healed before I came down here, but oh well. Oh, this guy's still managing to hit me. I'm blessed. Right, there we go. This place looks huge. So we'll walk along an edge first. Right, there's a door. Another door. And another door. You can see my pelvis area. There's doors on this side as well. Oh, I'm not going to bother fighting you lot. See you later. Have fun wandering around behind me. See you, scrubs. Their AI and speed aren't quite fast enough to actually make them a legitimate threat. Because you can just zip away. Oh, zombies. I haven't fought any zombies yet, but once again, I can just zip away and they can't touch me. So what does it matter? This game probably could have done with an actual experience system to make it actually worthwhile fighting these things. Because there's just so many of them down here, it's so much easier just to run away. Like a giant coward. The hell was that? So I get to the end of this path and it's just a dead end and it's like, oh. There we go. I got to the end of the path and it was just a dead end. The zombies are like, please, fight us! Come on, man! And the music track for down here is a bit short, so we keep hearing it shoot, like, go out and then restart. This setup would actually be quite interesting for a Dungeons and Dragons game, like a big-ass mausoleum that then sort of turns into a winding cavern. But for this game, it's just another sort of maze. What do you got here, mate? A torch. I've already got a torch. I mean, you see how much time you've got. I'm actually almost full on weight as well. Oh, lost my protection. I'll get that back again. Oh, Dad, he can outrun us. Make him have to play. The weird thing is, there's not really even any graves in here. It's just a mausoleum. Big open area for no reason. Oh, crap. What is this? Are these the... Oh, these are the spirits. Okay. It's one of the coins I had minted with my own image. I can still remember Father's face when he got his hands on one of these. He was so angry. Thank you, Darth. This coin brings back fond memories. I pray you can find what my brothers desire, because Kahn's evil reign must be brought to an end. Ah. So, yeah, we've got the items that we need to hand over. My violin. I'm surprised it's still in one piece after all these years. You won't find a better instrument in all of Europe. I thank you, Darth. That rapier might be for actually one of these guys. I pray that you can find what my brothers desire, because Kahn's evil reign must be brought to an end. I've got his signet ring. Good. I see that you've found both my signet ring and the diamond, but you still cannot pass. Darth, because you must also bring my sons what they desire. Okay. I am Alexander, son of Nikolai, brother to foolish Kahn. You must find and bring me something that I desire from my mortal life. I am but one part of the key to passage. What do you desire from your mortal life? Alright, so they can't tell me what they want. But that's pretty easy to find out. I thank you, Darth. The gold quill, it was my father's gift. What's this? I sense it as being cursed. I do hope the quill didn't hurt anyone. It did, actually. A young scribe named Pius had your quill. Don't worry, the curse didn't bring him any real harm. Except for his sore wrist and all the blisters. Good. Whatever, evil taint found its way to my quill won't have a second chance to fool another victim. I pray that you can find what my brothers desire. Yeah, okay. What about you? My cat. You found my fine leather hunting cap. It was a gift from my father, Nikolai, a possession that I prized above all others. Thank you, Darth. I pray you can find what my brothers desire. Yeah. So, I need Peter. Alright. I need Peter's and Alexander's. And Alexander, I think, might be that rapier. And I know who to ask about these items as well. So it shouldn't be too hard. And this is the next part of the... This is the part of the prophecy that's about the 7 souls below that you've got to find them, their items. Oh, there's a full elixir in here. Excellent. Full elixirs are really helpful. Not that I've been using them, because I can just go get free healing. I think on the hardest difficulty you can't get free healing. Or maybe you can. Oops. So... I'm only really exploring this area just to get it all marked off my map, so I don't have to come back. I haven't missed any items down here. Obviously, I have to come back for Peter and Alexander's items, but for the most part, I should be good. I mean, that's just rude. That's just rude, zombie. There was a potential for there to be items in here, but... Beep beep, coming through. Out of the way, zombies. Keep that protection versus the undead going. Alright, we're done here. So, yeah. Time to leave. Gotta go get healed. Gotta go get that rapier. And then there's a little bit more in the forest to explore, as well as the lake shore. And that's what I got the Rowan staff for killing wisps if I can't run from them. Excellent. Carmen, I need some healing. Carmen, my love. Yes, heal me. Oh, I'll relax, alright. There we go. Alright. I believe I need the Rowan staff and the silver sword equipped for stuff in here. Oops. Things are all getting muddled around. That's all healing. It's room for 2. It's coins. You should go in there. You should go in there. I can't put them in pouches, so... Time to finish exploring the dark forest. Because I think there was some stuff we missed at the top. There was definitely ghosts up there, and I needed the blessed sword and the Rowan staff to deal with them. And there was definitely wisps as well in one area that were causing a problem. Right, so this is where I can go right. Wow, it's not easy killing the wisps with the Rowan staff. Because it doesn't do a lot of damage. And they seem to have a fair amount of health. Oh, I killed one. This is probably the one thing this game has going against it. By the late game, the combat isn't dangerous and it isn't exciting. It's just pressing the right button, the right spell. Oh god, there's 2 more. Oh please no, I can't be bothered fighting you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So this one I went down twice. And I'm pretty sure I had a right. Oh, leave me alone, Will-o'-the-Wisps. No! Yep, I had a right, and that has an up. This might be the Banshee? So that's the Banshee. But I've got the talisman on, so... it can't hurt me. But it also looks like I can't hurt it. At the moment, at least. So that's the log cabin. So I don't think I even need to hurt the Banshee. I think it's fine just leaving it. So I think I should go kill the ghosts and get the crystal from up there. Yeah, Banshee is just the talisman to protect, so we don't have to worry about killing the Banshee. No, leave me alone, Will-o'-the-Wisps. You butts. Stuff some Nostralum in my face. Oh. Didn't actually want to pick that up. Back away from me, ghosts! Oh, the Rowan staff has no effect on the ghosts. Okay. Well, there's not much point fighting him. I'm just gonna steal all this stuff. Alright, see you later, losers. I don't want to fight you. There's no point. I got the crystal. You guys lost. I might as well just drink one of these. Dump that on the ground. Cured ourselves by reading the book. Crystal in there. I'll just dump them into it. Strength potion into that. Alright. Time to get the rapier. And then I think we've got to cross to the lakeshore. I hope the chat hasn't stopped broken, because no one's saying anything. I can see you're all watching, but not saying. Alright. Actually, before I go to the village... Wait, I thought I drank a full elixir. Why isn't my health back? Put that there. I need the horn in the other hand. What full elixirs healed you? Alright, all healed. Time to go to the lakeshore. Oh, I'm glad it's definitely broken and not you guys just being silent. Leave me alone! I knew you were there and I'm running away. And I've been weakened. Oh well. I think it's here. I have played the magical horn. It goes toot. Oh. I wasn't quite in the right spot. He's over there. Leave me alone! I don't want to fight you. You are the ferryman Monica spoke of. Yes, it is I. You have blown the horn, the magic horn. I will take you to the island, if that is what you wish. Take me to the island. Oh, he's only using one arm. That guy's buff. He definitely lifts. I bet he's swole underneath all that rotting flesh. Ah! Will-o'-the-wisps again. Leave me alone. What's an Australian? Ah, here we go. I got the things. I just want to leave. No, no! You're barely even hurting me. You're just annoying me. You butts. There we go. It is you again. I will take you back to the lakeshore if that is what you wish. I only walked a couple steps away. Take me back to the lakeshore. I didn't say I'd bang him, I just said he's swole. It's not my fault you've got a dirty mind. Alright, to the cemetery, because I think we've got the last two items that we need. The decorative dagger and the rapier. Oh, that was a cowberry plant. Oh, that's just money. A lot of herbal medicine going around in this game. Just cramming herbs into my face to solve all my problems. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go down here. Alright, now we got to go back to those... the family. Be like, excuse me, is this dagger and rapier yours? Alright, what do I want to do? I want to go... I'm going to go up the next one over. Well, there's actually two over here. Okay. Let's do those first. See if this leads to an item. Nope. Nope. Alright. And if you're first playing this, those sort of rooms are a lot more enticing because you'd be desperate for items and stuff, but I kind of know what I'm doing, so I don't have to worry about exploring them too much. Alright, do I want to go left here or right? Up. I want to go up. No. No, leave me alone. You've already made my bones show. It's rude. It's rude to make a guy bony. Oh, they poisoned me. I've been diseased. What's that one? No. This one. Zombies are rude. I'll come and get you, my pretties. Alright, you. My dagger. Thank you, Darth. I thought I'd lost it in the lake where I drowned. I hope you can bring my brothers what they want. Blah, blah, blah. You. My sword. Ah, it's good to have steel in my hand once again. I pray that you can find blah, blah, blah. Here, you. Good, I see you found both the signet ring and the diamond. My desires have been fulfilled, as have those of my sons. You will now pass. Like my sons, I must depart soon, Darth, but before I go, I must tell you what is hidden behind the wall. It is a small magical coffer that Khan used to capture the sunlight with his secret sorcery. That's why his valley is cast in perpetual darkness. Light is a weakness of his, Darth. Remember that. It's time for me to go. I wish you well. From the manual, these people are all dickheads. But that's another part of the prophecy. So really this whole last section is just the killing Khan. The magic box. Can I open the magic box? I probably don't want to open the magic box till I'm fighting Khan. If I open it randomly, what happens? You better save that for the right moment. Yeah, okay. Another pouch. Oh, a sack. What's in this sack? Some coins, some... Okay. I think the only one we got left is to find the book. Before we can fight Khan. Which is what the crazy guy in the shack told us about. But I don't think I saw that on my map. Maybe I just didn't mouse over it properly. Is it up or down? I want to go here. Up. Well, left, I suppose. Left up. The cave. That's where I want to go next. Because I believe that's where the book is. The evil book. And the evil vampires. Vampire women, holy water. I don't have any holy water. So, time to go to the monastery and buy some holy water. Services, blah, 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 blah. Blessing, holy water, please. My thanks. The monastery's coffers have lightened over the passing years. Here is the vial of holy. Would you like another? Yeah, okay. 3? I think 3 might be enough. 3 sounds like the right amount of vampire women I'm going to come up against. Like, that sounds like the appropriate amount for this kind of story. The cave's a bit hard to see. Alright, save. A new save game of the cave. Well, I dumped a torch where I didn't want to dump a torch, but that's alright. I wanted to switch those around. An empty vial. Okay, so this guy was throwing holy water at the vampires. So that's probably your hint. That's your hint that, be warned, vampires ahead. And also the guy who told you where it was like, there's vampire women. So, in case you've forgotten, there's your 2 hints. Oh, vampire women. Vampire women. Hello, honey. I don't want to fight you just yet. Yeah! Alright. Oh, there's another one. Yeah! Well, we've killed 2 vampires. Is there a 3rd one? Or just the 2? I mean, I've got so many coins now that I could just buy, like, my backpack full of just holy vials. Alright, nothing here. I mean, you also don't have to fight them either. You could just run away from these vampire women. Another pouch! What's in this one? Oh, that was the horn. Another pouch. Ah, some more holy waters. I mean, I really don't need any more pouches. I have so many. I'm just going to leave that pouch on the ground. Well, I used 2 holy vials to kill those 2, so really I'm just back to how many I had. So I didn't win or lose by going down that way. I just kind of drew even. Should put another one in my hand. Actually, it seems like there's no other creatures down here, so I'm gonna dual wield holy water. Hey, lady. Bye. Oh, I missed. Oh, I can still pick it back up though. Oh, that's nice. If you miss, you can just pick it back. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, game. There we go. Well, Well, there was definitely more than a couple of them. I thought there'd just be 3, but... There we go. Got rid of another one, but now I've got no more holy water left. Ah, a door. The door is locked. Do I not have the way to actually get into it yet? Maybe I gotta find the key laying around in the cave somewhere. I don't remember the crazy guy saying, you know, where the key is. I thought he just said he ran to it and like opened the door and there it was. There's only this way to go. It's getting a bit spooky in here. Oh, leave me alone. I don't have a holy water for you. Oh, she can kind of keep up with me. She's kind of a threat because she can keep up. Ow! I mean, that's it. So obviously I don't have the key. I thought I did. Oh, it's not a full heal. Okay. That explains why I wasn't fully healed before. I wonder if I've got to find the key within the stronghold. Those 2 vampire ladies just get to survive. I'm not killing them. They get to tell the others. Grow up big and strong, vampire ladies, and you tell the other ones. Alright. Before I go for like a whole like look through the stronghold, because I know that's a big map, I'm going to check the walkthrough, just so I know what I'm doing. Might as well go to Carmen and get healed as well. Make sure I haven't missed something somewhere, because I very well might have missed something. Thank you for healing me. Ah. A pry bar. Where did I get that from? Do I have the pry bar in one of my sacks of just stuff? No. So double check it's not hiding in a pouch somewhere. I don't think it is, because I don't think it fits inside a pouch, but... Alright. The village. Apparently there's a building I missed in here. between the apothecary and the general store. And there's a pry bar. And I never went in here. I didn't think I'd need to. Well, time to go to the cave. And we've already sort of solved the cave now. That's to the left. And no, I didn't give it to Igor. It would have been really funny if I just dumped it with Igor. But here you go, mate. And I don't even think his name's Igor. But I'm calling him Igor now. Here we go. I mean, this is the only locked door you use the pry bar on, so it makes sense why I'd forget it. And the shed's got a broken door, so it barely looks like it's usable. Alright, I believe I need to write something down with this. Whew, that's our save. I have awaited your coming, Darth. So this is the chained up book from the beginning of the manual. You've been awaiting for me? What do you mean? What are you? A book. Don't you already know? I am power. I am evil incarnate. It was I that gave Can his power, and in return he's imprisoned me here, deep within the earth. I can't blame him. I mean, I know he's evil, but... Enough! You must free me. You are the one prophesied to destroy Can. It was I who brought the dream, the vision to Nikolai. It was my wish that he write the prophecy. I will use you to take away that which I gave to Can. You will destroy him, but first you will free me. I planned to destroy Can before I found you. What makes you think I need you? Fool! If I did not need you, I would burn you to cinders. There are many things you must do to slay Can, none of which are of any use unless you know his true name. In your final confrontation with Can, you must speak that name, and only I can give you that secret. Name? No. Alright, free. How can I free you? Look at these chains. They're as thick as tree limbs. The key. You must get the key. Can is not as intelligent as he thinks he is. He would keep the key in a place most sacred to him. Find his coffin, and you will find the key. So it looks like we need to make a delve into Can's stronghold and find the key. Because we need his name to be able to kill him for realsies. And we also need to block the coffin up. I mean, someone else told us about that. I believe we need to wear the cloves of garlic. Need to eat the mushroom to blind us. And then use the sunlight box and then speak his name to kill him. Maybe something else as well. But it looks like we definitely need to do an exploration of Can's fortress. Nope. Get some good blessing going while I kill these skeletons. Which I did in part 1, but then I reloaded, so... We're back to killing him again. Oh, I think I've been cursed, by the way. Unless that's the blessing. No, that's the curse. The Agrippa has left the stench of brimstone on you. No one will talk to you until you remove its evil touch. So yeah, we've been done did dude cursed. As Pinkie Pie would say. So people around the town, they're not going to want to talk to us anymore. We probably won't be able to get healed either until we can work out how to cure ourselves of the curse. kind of feel bad freeing the Agrippa though. Like, it's an evil thing. But if I want to free the valley, I've got to do it, so... Little knee squats. Yeah. Yeah. Exercise. Alright. Let's start exploring the fortress. Right, so that one goes up. We did that. Just a bunch of statues. I'm pretty sure the way that goes up, it leads to Can's, Can's, like, room. And if you go all the way up there, he just kills you. He's like, haha, idiot. Because we don't have the stuff we need. Oh, it's a spoopy boast. It's spoopy. Oh, I think I threw the holy symbol. That's no good. Come on, you gotta hit the ghost. You gotta kill it. I've been aged by the ghost. I need to kill it. Come on, game. I threw the holy symbol and it's gone, I think. Gonna restore that. I can't see it on the floor, so... Wait. It's gone again. Oh, if I keep using the holy symbol, does it just wear out? It looks like it does. Well then. Gonna fix that so I don't use that again. Because I need that. Alright. Make another save. Making lots of saves for this game. Going up. See whether this way up is to Can and dangerous. I think this way up is. At least if I get aged, I've just got the book and I can just read it now and be like, yep, done. Boop. I think this way up's probably a bad idea. Oh no, this one just goes here. Alright. So there's nothing there. This music's getting a bit tense, actually. The way the rhythm keeps going up, it's actually making me really nervous. At any moment I could be attacked or something. No, I don't want to go this way. I'm going to go... That was a weird little tune at the end there. You know what? I'm just going to drink this. Glug glug. Leave that elixir on his floor. Ah. The third one of those crystals. Interesting. And I dumped it inside there. by accident. Well, we're still exploring Cairns Forest, so fortress. Right, that's another way up. I don't know if I want to go up just yet. Ah, black slimes! Leave me alone. A bunch of elixirs and strength potions. And it's free healing. Not free real estate, free healing. I don't really need to fight the skeleton, but it's dead now. I feel better about myself. Alright, it leaves this one door. Alright, so I've got 3 ways to go up. Leave me alone, skeleton. Don't care. Go away, skeleton. Go bother someone else. Another room just full of coins. Okay. I really don't even need coins at this point. I'm so rich. Leave me alone, skeleton. I'm just kind of worried. Maybe I need to hold it in my hand, but... Oh, a vampire lady. Leave me alone, vampire lady. Vampire lady might mean I'm on the right path. Dismissals of evil. The Agrippa's curse has been dispelled. So that was good. But we haven't found where he's actually staying. Where he's sleeping. Alright. Well, I know where it is now. Apparently there was a secret door I missed. Which, you know, it's secret, so of course I'd miss it. Northeast, west. Okay. Ow! Ow, that's just mean. Stop hitting me. There we go. How you meant to find that, I really don't know. I gotta push this bookcase as well, I believe. Well, this thing. So 2 secret doors. If I was a player and this was the dungeon master, I'd be pretty upset. Right, keep missing, keep missing. Oh, it didn't turn me old at least. Alright, so there's a coffin. There's the key we need. And I am full on inventory. Darth! Oh, Darth! You've got to get me out of here. If you don't, Candace's going to take me. I don't want to be like him. Oh, please. You've got to get me out of here. Don't worry, Deirdre. I'm going to do everything I can to get you out of here. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. Where's the key to this door? Can's got it. He keeps it at his side at all times. How about that axe over there? Use it to break through the door. I don't know, Deirdre. This door looks too strong. It would take me forever to break through with this axe. I'm just gonna have to kill Can. I wish that I could just get us both the hell out of here, but there's no other choice. Please hurry, Darth. I don't know how long it will be before he comes for me. I don't want to die. And Darth, whatever you do, don't trust my father. He's the one that gave me to Can. I couldn't believe it, but it's true. Can promised my father he could leave the valley once you were dead, but Can also demanded that I be given to him as a bride. My father's mad. Is there anything in this? I mean, get rid of that. Right, put it on the floor. It's time to start dumping some stuff, because I am... Oh no, I've still got a... No, I'm overweight. I don't really need the horn anymore, or the pry bar. So there we go. So she's in there, and we need to block up the coffin. But we did get the key to free the Agrippa. So we go to the village. Because the only way to block up a coffin would be like to seal it shut. But this guy won't have a hammer. The only hammer we have was the one that we got at the start of the game. Nails. Now that's something I do have. I want a silver piece for a handful of iron nails. Do you want to buy them? Thank you for your business. If there's anything else you would like to buy, just let me know. Alright. We got nails. And if the... Yeah, fart inside the coffin. That'll work. This guy's gone mad, so we can't get the hammer off him, but maybe Ivan's got it. I mean, I know he does, because I totally cheated, but... Hey, thanks for looking after all my stuff. Ivan, I need the bloody hammer. I gave it to Kirill a while back, and I need it now. Well now, I'm not so sure I should give you anything, Mr. Christophers. Shut up, Ivan. You're really starting to get on my nerves. Get the hammer now. Alright, but I'll tell Mr. Christophers about this. Here, take the hammer. And if you ever yell at me again, I'll use that hammer to crush your skull. Do you understand me? Right. So I just picked a fight with Ivan. For no reason. Just like... Hey Ivan, I hate you. Give me the hammer. So we're going to use the hammer and nails to seal the coffin. And we've got the key now to free the Agrippa. We've got the book to cure us of that as well. Because we'll get cursed by the Agrippa again. Just even seeing the Agrippa gets you cursed. It's a pretty evil book. Hello, my lovely ladies. Goodbye, my lovely ladies. Alright, now I need to save here. Because his true name is going to come out. And it's different every game, apparently. I see you have the key. Unlock the chains, now. I feel bad about doing this. This book is pure evil. Ah! Free! Free at last! As I promised you, look within my pages, and there you shall see his true name. When at last you two meet, speak it to him, and watch him cringe. Sad, so cringe. Oh, he almost has the same name as me! I wonder if it takes the name that you give and, like, alters it to make the name. Bye, Agrippa. Dismiss that evil again. Alright. I refuse to answer. I plead the Fifth Amendment, which isn't a thing in Australia, but I refuse to answer that question of whether I am or am not a vampire. Because doing so will incriminate me. I need to go get healed before we do anything else. Go give Carmen a good old kiss and be like, Carmen. This is coming up to the 2-hour mark. It's like 5 minutes away. But we're really close to the end of this game. So I think even if we go over the 2 hours, we won't be much over that. And then I'll end the stream. Yeah, I want to cure my wounds, please. Alright. So we need to go nail the thing shut. I need to buy some holy water. Alright. Alright. I need some holy water. And this is why you need to cure yourself of the Agrippa curse. Because if you've got the Agrippa curse, you can't buy this stuff. You'd be screwed. Some holy water, my friend. Alright. So, time to get our inventory ready. We need that at the top. We're going to need the hammer and nails, but I can do that in a bit. We need the other key items. We need the clove of garlic. I don't know what these crystals do. I'll check that in a second, what crystals do. I need the mushroom. Alright. Let's quickly save and check what the crystals do. You have gained vitality. Ah, okay. That's pretty handy. Back to Cairns Fortress for the final end game. We're so close. Alright, so it was the, this direction. And down here. Down here. And through here. Alright. It looks around, super like, oh, I hope no one sees me nailing this coffin. Alright. We've nailed the coffin closed. So it's time. It's time to kill Cairn. I don't know why he's got a true name though. Like true names, like in Dungeons and Dragons, are normally for like special creatures like genies or demons or gods. You don't really need it. Oh, leave me alone. Like, this is a normal human being. Why does he have a true name? Like, was he named something different by his parents? Oh, I've been aged. I might as well kill this guy. Might as well kill this ghost, just get him out of the way. Alright. Ghost killed. Mushroom back. Box of light back. Like, did his mum name him Daruther? Alright, eat mushroom. Walk forward. Walk forward a bit more. You You become a thorn in my side, outsider. I should have destroyed you long ago. I didn't put the holy water there, I'm screwed. Look into my eyes and embrace their gaze. You cannot resist. I don't think it's going to be quite that easy. No, no, how can you resist? It's not possible. Your victory is a petty one, outsider. I am still much stronger than you. My tooth can still tear, and my claws can still rip into your soft, weak flesh. Where is he? Garlic, away! Get away! Cannot believe this. I've destroyed that foul plan a long time ago. Is that so? Well, I guess you missed some. The joke's on you, Can. I've come to destroy you, to end all of the pain and suffering you've brought to the people of this valley. You destroy me? Never. Your faith in your power is your weakness. I cannot die, you fool. I gave up my humanity centuries ago. I doubt that you were ever human, Can. No human could become what you've become. And yes, I can destroy your body and your soul. What is this? You've struck me with blessed water. It burns like fire burns the flesh. It burns. Oh, 1,000-fold shall be the pain I force you to endure before this is over. Have a look at the light, my friend. I can't see. The light. You've freed the light. Oh, the pain. You'll suffer for this, outsider. Alright, so now we've got to tell him his name, which is D-A-U-T-H-R. No! My true name! You spoke my true name! I can feel myself weaken. How did you? The book! You found the book! No! My strength ebbs. Ah! I must seek refuge and heal, or I'll perish. We will meet again, outsider. I'll have you cower before me yet. Ha 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 ha! Then you'll grieve for your humanity. The agony that awaits you is most terrifying. Await me and pray. But I closed up his coffin, so how's that going to work out for him, eh? I guess I've got to go down there, probably? You just double check I didn't do anything wrong. Yep. Got to go down to the coffin. Somehow I went down those steps really quick. Same with those ones. I'm like running. That's like, it hasn't used that before, like a running animation. I guess it makes sense, because we're getting, you know, it's the end of the game. How's it going, buddy? Oh, wow, what the fuck just happened there? Oh well. He says some stuff. I think it started left clicking too much. Oh, he's got green blood. You talk about bloody overkill. At last, Can is dead and his ancient curse on the valley banished forever. And there's the pretty lady. Days later. You and Deirdre board a ship about to set upon the Black Sea. She's wearing our jacket. That's how we know we're in love. Leaving the dreadful memories behind, both of you are thankful for the future that lies ahead. Because she must have said, I'm cold, and we were like, here, wear my jacket. Hopefully they'll come up for air at some point. I guess they're not coming up for air. You gonna breathe? I guess not. So, pretty damn good game. Obviously, if you didn't know what you were doing, that ending is quite cryptic. You'd probably run into that castle and spend a lot of time just slamming your head into different things, trying to work out what you actually needed. Like, what the exact items you needed to finally defeat him. And you don't actually get to see the final bit of the prophecy all fade away. Or at least, you probably could if you clicked on it, and I didn't, so I guess that's on me. And now it's just cycling through again. So... And they're still kissing. So thank you all for coming and watching. Press the like button if you don't mind, if you enjoyed the game and enjoyed me streaming it. We've still got more Return of Zork to go, and I'll have to add another game to the rotation. Some other sort of role-playing game, I think, or an action game, just to fill it in. Just so we're not always playing the one game. So thank you all for coming again. Hope to see you on the next stream. If someone could say D-A-U-T-H-R potatoes, so you know that I know that you've heard me say goodbye, that would be great. Thank you all.